People don't follow businesses, people follow people.
Hey guys, welcome to episode 339 of the Dreams and Drive podcast. And we're doing something different today. I wanted to drop an after show. So this is the conversation that I had with episode 338 guest Hannah Williams after we cut. I sometimes keep the recording going because I never know what other gems might come up. And for us, we started talking about Hannah's approach to talking to strangers on the street and how she gets them to agree to be part of her content and her overall brand mission. So I thought that just including this conversation would be good for you all to hear her methods. And then also I talk about some things at the end of the conversation where I want to do and what I want to do with Dreams and Drive. So here's a little peek. Let me know if you like these little after show moments, these little nuggets of information that are shared between guests and hosts, as I would love to keep doing them if the conversations allow for it. This is your first time listening, please make sure you go back to listen to episode 338, which tells Hannah Williams of Salary Transparent Street her whole entire story of how she went from corporate employee to viral content creator. And remember to also follow us everywhere online. We are at Dreams and Drive, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. All right, let's get into it.
Okay, so we're done.
That was great.
Did it feel like an hour? It didn't feel like an hour, right?
It flies by. Oh my God, I could go for like 2 or 3 hours and not even realize.
And I just want to say, like, you are inspiration. I'm watching what you're doing online. I'm like, she is killing it out here. I keep telling myself, like, maybe I should just like go out and ask people, what did you want to be when you were a kid, and what are you now?
That's a great one.
Because I ask every interview I've done, I've always asked people what inspired you as a kid. And then it's so funny because they don't even realize the theme of their life and how it pans out to what they're doing now. Because it would be so interesting to see. So what did you want to be and then what did you end up, right? Did the dream
That's a great idea.
But yeah. I think I'm a little nervous about going up to random people and like, do you have to get like either like, probably waivers and stuff now?
How we do it is like, I'll approach people who look kind of friendly. Like if they look mean, I don't approach them. And I'll go like, hey, like my name's Hannah. I'm filming for my TikTok channel, Salary Transparent Street. I started taking TikTok out because like once I said that to boomers, they were like, no, I don't want to be on TikTok. So I would be like, I'm filming for my channel, Salary Transparent Street. We ask people what they do and how much they make. Could we interview you? And then depends on what they say. And then at the end, I always have them sign a waiver form just because like we had a lot of people where we would do interviews and then like we would post it and they'd be like, can you take this down? Like, I didn't think it was going to be like on this channel. And I'm like, what did you think it was going to be?
It was very like, you have to be transparent from the beginning, right?
We tell them like, literally, this is going to be in front of like a lot of people. And if you don't want your colleagues to see it, let us know now so that we don't waste our time. And then I tell them like, you have 48 hours to tell us whether or not you want the video posted after the interview. And here's how you can reach us. Like I make it very clear for them so that they can't turn around and be like, oh, I hate you.
Buying your first home can be overwhelming.
What is that guy called that's going to give us the money?
Who do we talk to next?
I'm Nadeska Alexis, and I'm sitting down with real people to talk about their essential home buying questions, and I'm asking some of the top real estate experts in the country to weigh in.
Purchasing a home is not a process of selection. It is a process of elimination.
Get an insider's view into buying your first home by tuning into Beginner to Buyer on wherever you get your podcasts.
Have you ever had any success stories of like somebody was featured in an interview and it kind of helped them in some way?
Oh my God. The best thing, like the thing that makes me so proud is I did an internal survey on our Instagram. Like I told you, I leverage my community so much. And I asked them, if we helped you, how much were you making before and how much were you making after, and how did we help you? Some people, no change, but a lot of people got like, they would send us DMs. Like I would get them every day. Like, thank you so much for your video. I didn't know this. Now I took this job and I'm making X more. Perfect. I asked them, what did you make before? And what did you make after? And I got like 38 responses, which is so small compared to our channel. But like, that's how many people you get to answer a survey. And I totaled up the response of the difference. And it was over $1 million. Like, wow. So I know, and if that's 38 people and our channel is over 1 million, like total, I can only imagine how much we've helped people like actually make. And I want that number, but I'm not going to get it. But
and
I know it's over
$1 million. The knowledge. Like if people have the knowledge, and like you said, you didn't know you can negotiate. You didn't know, like, let's say you were a marketing manager in DC, didn't know that marketing managers, like other marketing managers are making significantly more.
Yeah.
Like, now you have that knowledge and you have that like, but here are facts. I know this, and that confidence. Your life can change, right?
Everything. It can, you know, and it's sad that happens so many times where people will tell us, I didn't know that I could make this much. I'm making like 30K less and I'm in the same title. And I'm like, go get another job because they're BSing you.
Yeah. This is so amazing. I want to say, let's keep in touch, right? If there's ever any way that I can be of help to you. I'm in New Jersey, but I work in New York City, Times Square area.
You're
so,
East Coast girly.
Let me know if there's ever any way that you think that I could be of help to you, or if you have any recommendations for anyone who wants to be on the show, reach out, let me know. And let's just keep in touch, okay? Because I need to grow my dreams and drive and just do some like the video content. I just need to like think of new ways to engage people. And I'm gonna take that advice on talking to the community and figuring out like what are they struggling with in 2022, 2023? Because I started in 2016, right? So 2016 world is so different from where we are now. So how can the content that people I interview really impact people now? And that's where I am.
Unfortunately, I would say that's video. Because video is the future. But I loved what you mentioned earlier.
Be on the video though? Like, or can it just be like, let's say I use a clip from this, right? And you're talking about it. But I feel like people like me, like for the people who listen, they like Rana, the person. I'm like, really?
People don't follow businesses, people follow people. Yeah. So especially on like the creator side of things, like they're there for you. So I totally feel you. I'm like, can I not be in this?
But you know what? I think it would be a very different channel if you didn't have that part in the beginning where you're asking.
Right?
That's a very important part. Like you're a woman, right? Like you have tattoos, you know, like you're not like this stuffy. I don't want to say stuffy, but you know, I think
I like to think I'm not stuffy.
You have this connection point, and I think that's very important for at least why I watch the videos as well. It seems real. It doesn't seem like, you know, this is some plant and they have this agenda. I think, you know, some of these videos, like I honestly think there are some things that are just planted and aren't as real as you think they are. So
you're right.
Yeah.
I guess it's just brainstorm, try to think of things. And honestly, if you ever need anything, like I'm happy to share resources, everything I've learned with you, anything at all.
Thank you. I will keep you, I will definitely hold you to that. So if you see an email from me, like, Hannah, I have an idea.
Please do. I'm more than happy to help.
COVID-19 moves fast, and now you can too. If you feel symptoms, even if they're mild, you should test fast. Test positive and at high risk for severe COVID-19? Then act fast with authorized oral treatments that can be taken at home and must be taken within 5 days from when symptoms begin. COVID-19 moves fast, and now you can too by asking your healthcare provider if an oral treatment is right for you. Learn about a treatment option at treatcv19.com. This message is sponsored by Pfizer.
Festivals, football, flannels. Some say fall is their favorite time of year. And this fall, there are now updated COVID-19 booster shots designed to help protect against COVID-19 variants. If you've had your primary series, schedule an updated COVID-19 booster shot appointment as soon as you're eligible. And don't forget to enjoy the foliage. Sponsored by Pfizer and BioNTech.
All right, so that's a wrap for episode 339 of the Dreams and Drive. Make sure that you guys are subscribed wherever you're listening. And also make sure that you're following us on social media. We are Dreams and Drive across the board. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. If you think you'd be a great guest for the show, come on out and pitch us. Just go to dreamsanddrive.com/pitch. That's dreamsanddrive.com/pitch. It's 2023, and I want to hear more unique dream driving journeys. So come on, let me know all about you. I'm really excited to this year and all that is going to come. Keep dreaming, keep driving, and we'll chat again in episode 340. Bye, guys.